Techno Sandy, what is that? How's it going? Oh, really? Hey Ruby, what's up? Thank you for inviting your fans. Dying from pain? Well, I hope you feel better. Dying from pain is never fun. Thank you for the video likes. You'll live. Oh, that's good. Staying alive is fairly crucial, you know, to life and all that. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, that sucks. Just make sure you follow doctor's orders so it heals properly. It's pretty vital. How are you? I am doing fairly well, thank you for asking. I'm tired. I worked out earlier and then showered and then ate some late dinner, and now I am on YouNow. Swag of a prince, what's up? My doctor said I'm fine. My foot is purple and black. How is that fine? Well, maybe, is it possible you just sprained it? I mean, sprains hurt sometimes worse than broken bones, depending on the sprain and the location and all that. I mean, did your doctor say you're fine, or did your doctor say you'll be fine? Because there's a big difference between you're fine and you'll be fine. Because I'm sure you will be fine. But excuse me, I'm tired. Lord, what's up? Sorry for the yawn. I am tired, apparently. How the heck are you? I think I'm gonna have to invest in a free weight, like probably just buy one, because I have a set of free weights. Like I have 2 10-pounds, an 8-pound, and 2 5-pounds, and I don't know where the hell they are though. Alright, good night Ruby, take care, feel better. I'm alright, I haven't been getting good sleep lately. My sleep's been fairly decent lately-ish. I think, well, sort of, not really. I like some nights it's hit or miss, and even when it's a decent night's sleep, I'm usually dreaming a lot. What's sleep, right? But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I can't find my free weights, and haven't been able to in a long time. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know if they got lost in a move or what. Lauren, thank you for the 400 likes. Like. But I think I mentioned I've been like I filled up a gallon jug with water and have been like doing bicep and tricep exercises with that. Well, apparently I did more than normal tonight, but I mean, like, I didn't go crazy. But, I don't know if you can see this. Do you see? Sliding like this. Can you see that? I don't know if I'm going to have bruises or just blisters tomorrow. Probably blisters. But I think that means I need to invest in a kind of see it. Invest in a free weight so I can stop lifting, a gallon jug. Z, what's up? Antonio, what's up? How's it going, y'all? Lauren, have you ever tried taking magnesium and or valerian root capsules when you try to sleep? Because that stuff is it helps a lot. I just took a magnesium valerian root because I have, thank you for the applause, Z, because I have therapy tomorrow. And I need to get to bed a lot earlier than I did last night. No, I haven't. I highly recommend it. Valerian root capsules and magnesium. I appreciate you immensely. Well, thank you. I appreciate you immensely. If y'all didn't come hang out in my broadcast, I would just not broadcast. Because it's not fun to hang out by yourself, I mean, in this capacity. Like, I'm fine hanging out by myself when I'm not broadcasting live on the internet in real time. But it's not the most fun thing to be on YouNow to be broadcasting on YouNow when nobody's up in your broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that might be a good investment. I know, right? About shit when apparently you can see it better if I hold my hands back. Oops. I mean, to be fair, jug and trying to do like bicep and tricep exercises is challenging. You have to grip it a lot because the weight is not evenly distributed. With a free weight, it's evenly distributed, right? So I think I might go buy a weight tomorrow, just one, because it's ridiculous. And I mean, they're not like excruciating, but they're a little sore. So anyway, how y'all doing? But yeah, I worked out, I showered, and then I ate some food. Ate some lasagna and some green beans. It was delicious. And I thought I was doing fairly well being hydrated, and now I see that my lips are like gross. However, I think I was hydrated before I worked out, and then I sweated a lot, so probably not as hydrated now. But like full disclosure, I've had blisters and calluses on my hands from rowing for like 10 years straight. Just make sure if it's blisters that they don't get infected. You'll get calluses on your hands. Yeah. Well, if I go get, like, right now, I can't tell if it's gonna be blister or bruised. I mean, that's a spot that's easily blistered, right? I've had blisters there from, like, mopping before. Um, but I don't know, man. I just can't tell if it's gonna be blistered or bruised. I guess time will tell. But, yeah, if I go get, like, a free weight tomorrow, and stop using the 8 pounds of water jug, then I won't get, I have my water bottle open, and my voice is echoing. Did you ever drink the water? In the jug? No. It's like the jug that I fill up for, that I bring up here to, like, water my plants, or I have another jug that also a gallon jug, that I carry up here to fill up my vaporizer and stuff like that. Drinking water is hard. Drinking water is hard. For sure. Also, it feels so late and I'm so tired. It's not that late. It's like 11:24 p.m. and that's it. And for me, that's not that late. But I have been... Okay, I don't think I told you guys this. I've been getting up the past couple days at 11 a.m. Technically 11:03 a.m. Because, and I realize that's not early, but when you go to bed after 4 a.m., then it's kind of early. So I have been, the reason I've been getting up at 11:03 is because my dad's watch, his sports watch that I have, it's 3 minutes slow. And I know how to, hey Michelle, alright, I don't know how to fix it, right, to like be on time, or I actually like my watches to be a minute or two ahead of time. But anyway, I since I got this Batman watch, I have only been wearing the sports watch when I go out on a walk. Well, I've only gone on a couple power walks because it's cold, you know what I'm saying? But, or when I've been working out, because that one doesn't move as much, and like this one does move. So anyway, the other night I had it on. This was Sunday night. I had it on, and I guess I like accidentally hit one of the side buttons on it, and I don't even know what it did, but it wasn't on the time anymore. So I don't know how to work it, so I just push a bunch of buttons until it's on the time that I want, right? And it took a little longer than it normally does when I accidentally hit a button. And I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like hitting a bunch of buttons, right? So the next thing I know, like, you know, I just go about my business, whatever, and then in the morning, I hear this weird beeping sound going off, and I was half asleep, and I pick up my phone, because that's what my alarm normally is my phone, but my alarm sound is the Friends theme song. So I knew it wasn't my normal alarm, but I was very confused. Hey Brandon, what's up? So I was confused, and I was half asleep, so that's why I grabbed my phone, and I like couldn't figure out where it was coming from, and then finally I realized, welcome back, finally I realized it's my dad's watch going off, and so I guess I accidentally set the alarm, and I didn't know it, and I thought that was weird, because the first time it went off, by the way, the alarm on it has not gone off, and I've had it since, thank you for inviting your fans, I've had that watch since July 23rd, 2016, and I have never heard the alarm go off on it at all. And it went off the other day, it went off Monday, and that was my grandpa's day. Would have been my grandpa's birthday. And I was like, that's weird. I thought that was kind of cool, but weird. And also, it went off yesterday and today. So I guess I'm just going to be getting up at 11 a.m. every day. Which is good, but yeah. And last night I went to bed way later than I have been. And then, so I was like extra tired when I got up today. And I thought about going back to bed, but I remembered that I have to get to bed at a sort of decent hour tonight, because I got to get up and go to therapy tomorrow. So, you know. Anyway. Good grief. I'm realizing just how tired I am. Thank you for the 10 likes. Like. It's therapy in the morning. No. No, it's not. It's at 1 p.m. But, I like to get up like several hours before, because I want to be able to have, whoa, thank you for 2,000 likes. Like. It's a hell of a free spin, yo. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm like putting, lavender scented lotion on. That's a damn good free spin. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I like to get up a few hours ahead of time, because, I don't like to feel rushed. I don't want to like have to jump up and get dressed and scramble to get ready and make sure I have everything, and it just like adds to the anxiety, right? So, I like to get up and, take my time, go make my coffee, make my breakfast, go pour myself a cup of coffee, come upstairs with my cup of coffee and my breakfast, and eat my breakfast and drink my coffee, then possibly get a second cup of coffee. Usually before therapy, though, I only have a cup, sometimes even half a cup. We shall see. Got my labs back, all normal, mostly except one. Didn't you say your potassium level was low? Tell your ED to fuck off. Pardon my French. My Canadian is showing. Get it? French Canadian? Badooch. I don't know why I keep continuing to put this lotion on, other than the fact that it smells good. Like, my skin's not particularly dry. I just really like the smell. It smells lovely. It's like, essential oils, because that's exactly what it is, because it's regular lotion that I put essential oils in and made my own, that lotion, shall we say. Ow, okay, my hands are hurting now. They're probably going to be blistered. Oh, anyway. Trying to stretch. One that was low is my potassium this time. Too much protein in your blood. My weird double jointed elbow. Oh, snap. Oh great, tomorrow's going to be 11 degrees colder than it was today. Did your doctor tell you that you need to cut back all that stuff? Because if your doctor didn't tell you, then I would suggest not to do that. Do whatever your doctor said. No, I decided to. Well, I feel like you should consult a doctor. That is my unprofessional opinion. My hair is still damp. Also, my hair is really long. I could, like, almost wear this as a scarf. Doesn't quite go all the way around. But, oh my god, you don't have a folded pony today. My hair, like, I combed my hair when I got out the shower. And then I ate food, and then I came up here, and I was like, I'm gonna get on YouNow for a little bit, and my hair was getting out of my nerves, so I just put it back, like, it's not neatly back, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go with the regular pony right now. Don't worry, the folded pony will be back. Oh, high fashion, if I've ever seen it. Also, I think I've decided I want another piercing. It keeps, like, popping in my head, but I don't know what I want to get pierced, so I probably won't get anything pierced, because I already have an eyebrow piercing, and I love it. BRB, IZ. I have my nose pierced, and I love that too. I don't want any more ear piercings. So, like, the only thing that I would ever, I don't even know, man. I don't want to get, I guess I could maybe get my lobes double pierced. But, I don't know. Tiger Willow, what's up? Yeah, I don't even know. Whew. Stretch your ears? No, 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 no. I'm gonna hard pass on that. Your hair is longer than I thought because it's in the regular pony. Yeah, because, you know, it's when it's in the folded pony, it's probably like what to here when it's in the folded pony. But my hair is long, really long. Like, proper ponytail, and it's still all the way down here. How's it going, Tiger Willow? Thank you for running your fans. Yeah, tell them they need to get their communication, back. But yeah, no, I won't be stretching my ears. I started to, years ago when I was in college. I wasn't gonna go huge by any means. But they smelled, and that's gross, but it's true. They smelled, and I was like, yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I'm not down to have smelly ears. And also if you stretch them to a certain point, they don't go back to normal, and I'm like, no. Nope. So, yeah. And then I met a nurse when I was working at Dollar General a long time ago, and she told me that the smell of when you gauge your ears, what they smell like is what a dead body smells like. Decomposing body. And except obviously decomposing body is like way stronger, and I was like, ooh, I don't want dead body ears, that's gross. You know? Let's get this party poppin'. Like, bacon grease. I'm here now. Bacon grease is dangerous. It's real dangerous. Like, every time I cook bacon, I usually only cook turkey bacon, because I like the taste, and also it's way less messy. And also it's like, that shit's dangerous. Or when I make eggs, you're dangerous. Me too. See? I was at an 8 gauge last August, went inpatient for a week, and I'm back to a 16 gauge now. Yeah, I would never, it depends on the person, but I would never go bigger than probably 4s. All of the zeros. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. I have faux plugs right now. See, they faux plugs, but they're regular earrings. They're 18 gauge. Which is a little bit bigger than the standard piercing, but I get asked if they're plugs a lot. But yeah, I love my faux plugs. I'll probably only ever wear faux plugs again. 'Cause I love them. Dropped it down to 0. That's large. My brother-in-law has his ears gauged. I don't know what number he's at, but they're fairly big. How's it going, guys? Oh, it's going fairly decently. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I low-key got some either bruises or blisters on my palms from messing around, lifting with gallon jugs of water. Oh, it's so quiet. What type of workout? I've been doing, what have I been doing? I've been doing lots of stuff. Just random shit, mostly. I have a folding cycle thing that you put low, and then, pedal. So I do that sometimes. I also do some aerobics. I love aerobics. Strengthening exercises. Tonight I did burpees, only 10 because I'm a weakling. Squats into side kicks, which definitely get the blood pumping. I did back lunges and back diagonal lunges. Russian twists. Tricep dips, leg lifts, crunches, Spider-Man planks, V sit-ups, elbow to knee crunches, reverse sit-ups, push-ups, and then some aerobics. How tall are you? 5'7", 5'9"? I'm about 5'9", 5'9.5", something like that. I don't really do Facebook. Beyond what is necessary, but do you have Twitter or on the website you can message me? That might be the easiest way, actually, on the website. Ever see the movie Perfect with Jamie Curtis? Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta? No, I don't think so. Is it good? I like Jamie Lee Curtis and I like John Travolta. I'm so tired, oh my gosh. I'm so tired. So tired. Oh. I don't don't think I've ever seen that. Question mark. Anybody remember those movies? Look Who's Talking Now? Or Look Who's Talking and then Looking Now? I think that's what they were called. With John Travolta and Kirstie Alley. I loved those movies when I was a kid. Some of y'all are probably too young. I don't know. I'm energized. I drank 2 quarts of coconut juice, or coconut water earlier. You saw that movie? Word. I don't think I like coconut water, but I know it's like crazy good for you. Yeah, I good for like hangovers and also sunstroke. I only watched the Olsen twins when I was little. Did you ever watch their... Didn't they have a show? Or... I know they had movies. But did you ever see the one where they tried to sell their older brother? Brother for sale, only 50 cents. Remember that? There's a song. Anybody? Anybody? And they had all those movies where they went to like Paris and Australia, and they went to they went everywhere. I don't know. Oh, Billboard Dad was a movie. Gosh, there were so many. I can't even remember them all. Yeah, and to Grandma's house. Oh my gosh, I remember that. They had the Halloween movies. Oh, snap. Yeah, I used to watch all those. I forgot those, man. My fingers are going numb and turning white. Am I dead? I mean, I think your fingers can turn colors and become like blue or white or whatever if you're malnourished. I know that is a thing. Or if you have poor circulation, or there's various reasons. It's called Raynaud's or Raynaud's or however the fuck you say it. Raynaud's phenomenon, whatever. Disease. It's not really a disease, but Raynaud's, there you go. I'm watching The Magicians. I love this show. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't even know if I've ever heard of it. I mean, I've heard of a magician. But snap. What was I doing? I can't even remember. Just gonna check something. Phone takes forever. Are you ever going to get rid of that box? Just kidding. I feel like that question hasn't been asked in a while. It's true. It's true. I think it's funny when people like make a big deal out of it in a serious manner, and I'm like, it's a box. Is it really that bothersome? It's my box, damn it. I will get rid of it when I want to, and no, I'll actually probably never get rid of it. It's good for, like, privacy, and this is an old house. Bullshit, I'm not Batman. You want to see my birthmark? This is an old house, so, like, the wind comes through the window even when it's closed. It's kind of ridiculous. So that helps with that. And also, shake my head. Bye! You gonna doubt me? Listen, you gonna doubt this? I don't need that kind of negativity, you know what I'm saying? Also, that's the box that my bike came in that I put together myself. I was so proud of myself. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll never get rid of that bike, but I'm definitely not gonna get rid of the box either. Probably not. She's probably hiding a body. I mean, I might be. I can't disclose that information. Okay, whatever you say, Alex Riley. What's troubling you, sir? Or ma'am? I don't mean to put you in a box. Alex could be, Alex and Riley could be names of any gender. She's hiding her body. I might be. You never know. Also, do you have a husband, or are you looking for one? Actually, I do have a husband. My husband's name is nobody in particular. You never know with Batman. That's accurate. That is accurate, for sure. Oh. My allergies are, like, getting kind of bad. I don't know why, though. I'm just sitting here. Oh, congrats to you and nobody in particular. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will pass the message along. Oh, I'm gonna need to take some freaking Benadryl because for some reason I'm developing sniffles. Also, I will say, I tried 100% whole wheat English muffin today and put strawberry preserves on it, and it was delicious. Like, so delicious. It was delicious. In the words of Miranda Sings. Not the Benny again. Oh, I mentioned you, actually, Lauren, in therapy the other day. Because I was so tired in therapy, and, like, I didn't even bother putting eyeliner on. I was just like, I got bags under my eyes. I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I was really tired, and I just kept saying, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, like, over and over. And then I was like, oh, why don't we just, make this a game. Let's count how many times I say I'm so tired. And then I stopped because I was annoying myself with how many times I was saying I'm so tired. But I said something about, I don't know why I'm so tired. And I was like, oh, maybe it's because I took 2 or 2.5 Benadryls last night. And maybe it's like a little bit of a Benadryl hangover. And then I said, or perhaps a Benny hangover, like my friend Lauren would say. And Angela thought that was funny. So you know, it's like, yeah, she calls them Bennies. Because I broadcasted that one time after taking 2 Benadryl because I had a horrible allergic reaction to a kitten. And uh, I got a little loopy. So, but she thought that was really. Speaking of bennies, I saw your tomato soup. Yum! It was delicious. I love tomato soup. Tomato soup with a little bit of like take minute rice and like sprinkle some in there, and then put a bunch. I mean, to taste, but I put a bunch of Italian seasoning in it. Stir it up, heat it up on the stove. Delicious. And pretty damn healthy as well. Ange and I are basically friends now since she knows I exist. Absolutely. Oh, also, she knows who you are actually because before that she knew who you were because I sent her the screenshot of what you said. Was that last week? Yeah, it had to be last week, I think. Hold up, I gotta grab my bennies. Pardon me, I got the hiccups. Benadryl. I only have, well, this is like half of a card, but I only have one more card. So, and this has lasted me, oh my god, this has lasted me like a little over a month. Oops! You know what? When you have as many allergies as I do, slash, trouble sleeping, guess I don't need to find my own therapist now. Yeah, you're fine. You can just borrow Ange. Or not borrow, but you can also see Ange. That wouldn't be borrowing. Because I ain't lending her out, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Z. Hopefully one Benny will do the trick. Ow. Kinda hurt. I'm a wimp. I'm not a wimp. I'm a hypersensitive individual. And my nerves, I have overactive nerves. So, I'm a wimp, but I'm a wimp because my nerves tend to overreact. Silent but deadly farts. That's lovely. Oh, it happens though, I'm getting a mite chilly. You said ow, but I thought you said Al. But like, how's she doing? I haven't seen her on in a while. Yeah, I got to thinking, I don't think she's been on YouNow. Where in the world is Al? I think she's in San Diego. Get it? Because Carmen's San Diego. Anyway, I don't think she's streamed since we streamed together when I was in Texas. But right now she has a friend staying with her, and she's been there for like that was last month. No, that was not last month. I was in Texas in November. So it was over 2 months ago. Yeah, I thought I might be missing her notifications or something. Nope. She hadn't broadcasted. I mean, she is a very busy woman, to be fair. But also lately she's been having, like I said, she has a friend staying with her. And I don't actually know how long she's been there, but she's been there at least a couple weeks. Maybe 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, if I had to guess. So, yeah. But, I don't know, we keep talking about how to start planning my next Texas trip. Uh, that one, did you hear that? That was my knuckle. But I don't know, I don't know how long, um, I don't know how long her friend's gonna stay with her, because if her friend's there, I can't really go stay there. And also, I'm not gonna go there until it's, officially not winter anymore. Um, and, yeah. So, we'll see. I might go back, end of March or early April for our birthdays. We will see. I don't know if we can make it that long. But we gonna have to, I suppose. I'm hungry right now, and I feel like I should eat an English muffin, but I don't have one. That is a sad day. I'm sure I've actually said this. I am hooked on English muffins. They're like magical food. Um, because there's nothing like craving something that you don't have. It's zero fun, you know. It's no good. But English muffins are freaking magical. They really are. It's like this food, and it's super. It's got a decent amount of carbs, because you need carbs, and it's got a surprising amount of protein. It has more protein in one English muffin than you get in one of those instant oatmeal packets. I would not have thought that that would be the case, but it is. And they help sustain my blood sugar, and it's great. It's super great, especially for us hypoglycemic folk. And it's warm, which is nice, especially when it's cold out. You know what I'm saying? And it's quick and easy, and I love it, and it's delicious, and you can fix it different kinds of ways. I mean, put different things on them. Sometimes I put a little bit of butter and then some cinnamon or cinnamon sugar on it. And then sometimes I put blackberry preserves on it. Delicious. Sometimes I put strawberry preserves on it. Also delicious. It's real good. I love how... Did I just do, an accidental infomercial on English muffins? Did that just happen? I think that happened. Oh, man. I'm waiting to see when I'm going to Texas for... I love me some Texas. I really like the cinnamon raisin one with butter. That is... The cinnamon raisin have been what I've been eating, only the cinnamon raisin ones. It's also really good with blackberry preserves on them. But yeah, I'll eat them with just butter, but I've been putting butter and then sometimes cinnamon sugar. A couple times I've done just cinnamon, the healthier route, I suppose. But you need everything in moderation, so. But anyway, it's delicious. But my mom, the store didn't have cinnamon raisin the other day. I was rude. And so my mom got a pack of 100% whole wheat English muffins and whole grain English muffins. And I haven't tried the whole grain ones yet, but I tried the 100% whole grain, I think, or whole wheat. I don't know. 100% something. 100% whole something. Today with strawberry preserves, and it was so good. Holy crap, it was so good. Want to know something awkward? Today we had a going away party for the program, and the therapist from when I was inpatient came. I remembered him, but I don't know if he remembered me. I was overwhelmed, so I left. I don't blame you for being overwhelmed. By any means. I'd be curious to know if he recognized you. However, I would think that most people, most professionals wouldn't, even if they did recognize you, they wouldn't, like, talk to you. 'Cause, you know, like, confidentiality and all that. Cowboy country. Yep, you're damn right. Also, tumbleweed country. I mean, have you ever seen deer poop? Because it doesn't exactly look like a raisin. Raisins look more like rat poop, actually. If you're going to pick some sort of wild animal feces to compare raisins to. But I love raisins. They're delicious. Raisins are like nature's candy. They're so good. I mean, that must be some small-ass deers you got. He wouldn't be able to say anything because of HIPAA, but still awkward. Yeah. I mean, at least they, you know, they can't say anything, but still awkward. I feel you. I feel you. Would you rather have perpetual slippery hands or perpetual slippery feet? Oh God, that's horrible. I would say probably hands because you could put gloves on and that would be easier. And feet, you'd likely to fall and stuff like that, so, you know. Yeah. So tired. Shit, tired. So tired. Slippery feet. I don't like dirty fingers. I don't like dirty fingers and I don't like dirty feet. It's like I cannot. I don't walk around barefoot. I will never go outside ever, ever, ever. I don't even go outside in flip-flops because I guess I'm too OCD. I can't handle. It freaks me out. People would be asking why you always wearing gloves. You have to be like, it's just my thing. Don't be judging me. Word. I would just say I have OCD. I have a bad case of OCD. Didn't matter if it was true or not. They don't know. But then they'd be like, oh, okay. That sucks. Or think I was weird. But if they were going to think I was weird, they'd think I was weird regardless, I suppose. So, you know. But yeah. It's too hot to wear shoes. Yeah. I would never, ever, 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 ever survive in Arizona. I think I could survive in Texas, but I've also never been there in the dead of summer, so we'll see. We'll see. They would call you Mickey Mouse because you wear gloves all the time. I mean, there's worse things you could be called than Mickey Mouse, you know? Batman wears gloves. Why couldn't they call me Batman? Just saying. Just saying. Everyone wears flip-flops year-round. Nope. Not me, man. I cannot wear flip-flops. I wear flip-flops. I wear flip-flops every single day around the house with socks. Well, sometimes not with socks, but mostly with socks. But I wear flip-flops every single day. These are my house shoes. I've had them for a million years, and I don't wear them outside. Thank you for the applause. Lord Cowboys, what's up? Come to Oregon, winter, no snow, in 50s, summer, 70s. That sounds wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I have a feeling I might fall asleep on here and wake up someone else broadcasting, but like it wouldn't be the first time. Well, if you can hang on a couple more minutes, I'm going to be getting off here shortly because I'm very tired, and also it's been a very quick hour, but I only intended to get on here for like maybe an hour. um, because I need to try to relax. And I mean, I'm fairly relaxed right now, but I need to try to like lay down and chill and get myself to sleep. Also, I want a snack. I have not reached my daily calorie limit, and I want a freaking snack, so I'm gonna eat a snack. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for becoming a fan. I appreciate that. Carly, that means you have a soothing voice. I mean, I think right now I have a pretty raspy voice, but thank you. I think I'll be able to last a few more minutes. Cool. My friend hates raisins. Oh yeah, the one that hates grapes, right? He said grapes are horrible, and the way to make grapes even worse is to make them raisins. Well, grapes rule. I love grapes. I love red grapes. I love green grapes, and I also love raisins. So it's a matter of opinion, I suppose. I just can't imagine absolutely hating everything grape related. Grapes are delicious. Thank you, Lauren. Lauren knows what's up. But yeah, lately I've been having a raspy voice. I think because I've been broadcasting more, and I don't know, maybe just because I've been broadcasting more, but probably like the cold weather. I don't know. I'm not a professional, but I just have janky vocal cords, so, or one janky vocal cord. Grapes make wine. Truth. I'm not a big drinker, and I don't really, I mean, I like wine, but I don't like to drink wine because it's got like a bunch of, what's that shit in it? It's got a bunch of like something, phosphates, phosphides, sulfides, something. I don't fucking know. Listen, I'm not a wine I'm not a wine connoisseur, okay? But it's got a lot of shit, and my stomach isn't a fan. And also, have you ever had a wine headache? A wine hangover headache? Because one night, me and my roommates in college got a little bit tipsy on wine, and it was freaking horrible. Holy shit. The next day, I had the worst headache. Oh man, not like, and I wasn't even like, I remembered the whole night. I didn't get sick. I didn't throw up. I wasn't like wobbling drunk by any means, but holy shit, I had a horrible headache the next day. And I was like, no thanks. You mean a hangover? I mean, I didn't feel hungover otherwise. It was just a horrible headache. And I was like, oh God, never again. And then a year and some change ago, one of my friends was getting married, and her bridal shower, or no, her bachelorette party was going to a bunch of wineries, and we went to 6 or 7. I think we went to 6 or 7 in one day, and it was a lot, and we were like, you can taste the wines for free. So we would taste wines, but when you taste a wine, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a wine tasting at a winery, but they don't give you very much at all. Nobody got tipsy. Nobody got drunk. I didn't even get buzzed. Anybody got buzzed. But I felt so sick. Like, I felt so nauseous. I felt like I was going to throw up, that I didn't drink wine at all at the last 2 places we went. Because that's how, and since then, I haven't had any wine. Like I said, I'm not much of a drinker by any means, for various reasons, but yeah, not big on wine. No, I think there's stuff in wine that causes headaches. Yeah, there really is. How's her marriage going? I have a friend who's on wife number 5. Whoa. Her marriage is going great as far as I know. Absolutely great as far as I know. basically all my friends are married. Mike, what's up? How's it going? Not all my friends, but oh wow, like a lot of my friends though. Cause Al's married. Um, Emily's married. Ooh. My friend Serena's married. And Michelle's the one I was talking about. She's married now. Snap. There's a bunch of people. Why's everybody getting married? How's life? Oh, not too horrible. It's pretty decent. I'm just really tired right now, and gonna get off here soon and get a snack and relax and all that jazz. Excuse me. I'm so tired. I've been better, been worse. Same. My voice is really raspy. Today, marriage is the end game. Do you mean that in terms of like marriage is like game over, no more? It's like downfall or something. Listen, words are hard right now. Or like marriage is like a desirable like thing that you want. Desirable end game. Okay, there you go. Yeah. I mean, I'm not putting down marriage by any means. It just like blows my mind that all of my friends or most of my friends are married. Like, I'm at an age where my friends are married. It feels so weird. Even my sister's married. Oh my god. What? I mean, I knew my sister was married, obviously, but my little sister is married. She's not even 22. She's gonna be 22 in a week? Less than a week. Less than a week. She's gonna be 22 in less than a week. And she's married. She's been married for over a year. Ugh, it's so weird. So weird. Marriage is good. 22 is a good age to get married. Yeah, she married in 2016. So she was 20 when she got married. Oh my god. That's weird. So weird. 22 to 27. If that's the case, Miss my prime. I mean, not that anybody's past their prime. I'm just joking. But, I just answered my question. I just answered my questions for Katie's Facebook group page. Yep, if you don't answer the questions, you don't get in. But yeah, I have a buddy who got married a few years ago, but he loves cheating so much. That's not cool. Not cool at all. I don't think, like, I've been cheated on, but I've never cheated, and I mean, never say never, I guess. But I think it's safe to say that I would never cheat on anyone. If you're gonna cheat, just break up. I don't know. That's just, loyalty is very, 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 very important to me. And once I'm loyal to somebody, I am loyal to that person. And, I mean, even platonically, so loyal. And I can't stand disloyalty. Absolutely cannot stand disloyalty. Drives me freaking insane. He says he can control it. He loves cheating so much. Do you know his zodiac sign by chance? Not that that always has something to do with it, but I think it's interesting to know that stuff. I'm so loyal. I watch Pretty Little Liars all the way to the end. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have not watched all of Pretty Little Liars. I don't remember what season I'm on. But I love Pretty Little Liars. Okay, I really do. I can't tell you how many times I've watched that show and I'm like, what are you doing? Call the police. This is stupid. But I love, love, love the Liars so much. I need to go back. Actually, maybe I'll do that soon. Early March. I don't know too much about Zodiac. I don't believe in that. Probably Pisces then. Same. Been cheated on. Never cheated and would never. Yeah. Yeah. Loyalty and trust for sure. I just lost a girl I was deeply in love with. Bought a house for us. Had a life set up. Then I found out being in some very serious ways. Oh man, I'm sorry. That's somebody's outside yelling. I think they're like on the phone yelling at somebody, or maybe walking with somebody yelling. I don't know, but they need to get their shit together. But yeah, that's hammered neighbors. I mean, maybe it's possible. But you could hear them. It's impressive because I couldn't understand what they were saying at all. I could just tell that they were one of them was very angry. I'm single. I'm 31. I just don't think I'm worth the effort to get a guy. Well, I think that is not the attitude to have, Missy. I mean, you know, there's nothing wrong with being single by any means. But like, there's plenty wrong with being disloyal, 'cause that shit's not cool. Like, I cannot stand disloyalty. Like, I've been screwed over, with even just platonic friends, actually mostly with platonic friends, and people are silly, I guess. You could say that. That's a very nice, mild way to put it, but someone told me I was cheating on them because I was talking to someone that wasn't her or someone she was associated with. If you were like having a conversation with a person, then people are dicks. That's true. Then that's, in my opinion, that's not, like, I feel like emotional affairs or emotionally cheating, I feel like that's a thing. But if she was like meaning you're speaking to another human being that is not me, then that's clingy, and weird and controlling and possibly borderline. And yeah, I would say run from that. They had wine. They might have had the wine. It's very true. Most human beings can't be trusted. I absolutely agree with that. And some people say things like, like some people would think that that's cynical or whatever. I think it's realistic. Like, I don't mean it in a, most people are scum of the earth, you can never trust another human being ever, ever, ever. You know, the whole world's going to shit. I mean, the whole world might be going to shit, but, you know, I don't mean it in a cynical way. I just mean it in a, that's kind of like, most people are going to screw you over in some way or another. Transparency is key. If she knew you were, then no big deal. Yeah. Like, that's another thing. If you, like, you shouldn't make your partner feel like they have to hide. Like, if it's somebody who's controlling and is like, you can't speak to another human being at all, ever, and then you talk to a grocery store clerk that you see regularly, like, you talk to them in the store and it's a friendly conversation, but, like, you know, no ulterior motives, and she finds out and she flies off the handle, and then so you don't tell her in the future that you're talking to her. Well, first of all, that's just a super unhealthy relationship, and get out of that shit right now. But if you feel like you have to hide something, then there's something to hide, or you need to not be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It depends on the situation, but I feel like if people can't be upfront with conversations that they're having with people, Like, there shouldn't be anything to hide, therefore, you should just be open about it, you know? Like, if you're not doing anything wrong, then you shouldn't have any qualms about talking about it, you know? A grocery store clerk, good example. I mean, yeah, thank you. Yeah, another person. Yeah, that's controlling and you need to run. There's nothing wrong with having friends outside a relationship as long as you're transparent with your beloved in first priority over everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, no way. If somebody was like if my girlfriend was like, you can't talk to anybody, I would, or got jealous when I talked to anybody, I mean, like, just had a conversation, we wouldn't be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And same thing, like, if I acted like that because she was speaking to another human, hanging out with someone, we would not be in a relationship because that's not a healthy relationship. That tells me that you got lots of shit to work on and you need to not be in a relationship and get a damn good therapist. What if I am doing something wrong? I mean, then you're doing something wrong? I don't know what to tell you. Qualms, what a funny word. Yeah, it is kind of a funny word, isn't it? I found out this girl had an entirely different alias with another person I didn't know. That's too far, though. That's weird. Like, was she in the CIA? Because that's the only excuse I can think of for something like that. Yeah, that's really weird. It's disrespect on another level. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely disrespect and it's disloyal, but, like, it's bizarre as well. When I busted her, she vanished. Ooh, that's weird. That's even weirder. Maybe she was in the CIA. Maybe she was like, oh shit, my cover's blown. After 6 months. That's shady, man. Yeah, it is kind of reminiscent of catfish stuff. No, if she was in the CIA, I know. Yeah, I feel like you're allowed to tell people that you're in the CIA. Maybe not what business you're conducting. But I feel like usually you're allowed to tell people. I don't know. I know nothing about the CIA. The things I know about the CIA strictly involve what I have learned while watching Homeland with Claire Danes, because who doesn't love Claire Danes? There's somebody that doesn't love Claire Danes, I don't want to know them. You know what I'm saying? And the plot thickens. Lauren, you're funny. That's like some private investigator stuff right there. That's pretty intense. I'm not a huge Claire Danes guy, but I mean, I'm not saying you gotta be in love with Claire Danes. I'm just saying either be indifferent or love her. But if people like don't like Claire Danes, like actively, they're like, I can't stand Claire Danes. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Have you ever seen her? She's so nice. Story of my life. Sorry, I gotta check this chat. But yeah. Oh. She's hot, good actress. Wood spoon, 10 out of 10. Oh, that's funny. But like, same. I love her, and I love the roles. She straight up says in interviews that she tends to pick the darker roles. Also, she's a phenomenal actor. Like, if you guys haven't seen Homeland, holy crap. Like, I loved Claire Danes before I saw Homeland, but she's insanely good, and also good at playing insane. Well, I should say manic, not insane, but her character, if you don't know anything about Homeland, the TV show, her character has bipolar type 1. And so she has to play somebody who gets manic sometimes, like full-blown mania. And she knocks it out of the park. Like, I remember watching the show and being like, what the fuck? 'Cause she's like, it blows my mind that she could be this good at acting. Like, I forget that it's acting. I mean, and I get that that's the idea, but when you think about, I don't know. It's crazy in the best way. I remember when Homeland came out right after 9/11 during the war. True to life. Let me tell you, the first season was everyone's worst nightmare. Oh my god, yeah. Ugh, I just got chills. That's some crazy, heavy, scary shit. Oh, what time is it? Oh god, 12:30. Alright, I probably should get going because I need to, like, get a snack and relax and perhaps watch some Weeds on Netflix and all that. But I might be back on tomorrow. We shall see. But anyway, thank you for hanging out. It was good to see and talk to you all. Yeah, I will catch you on the flip side. Talk to you later. Peace out, yo.